Hello, and for the next thing I'm going to talk about that I really like, I've done Casual Stroll to Mordor and Sennheiser earphones, so I liked a lot of things today. But the next thing I want to talk about that I really like is my Alphasmart Neo. It's like this thing that I got recently, and today was the first time I got to use it properly. I actually went to the library to return a book, and I had it with me, and I was like, let's just give it a crack. So I just went to a table, pulled it out. This is what it looks like. Show you what it looks like. It is cool. I mean, it's awesome. See that? It's just like a keyboard, right? It's really light. And it's just got this like LCD screen, or what I don't know what you call LCD. And it's got like 4 lines of text, and you type into it. I mean, there's just so many positives about it. It's basically distraction-free writing, and like none of the encumbrances of having a laptop. Like, you have 3 AA batteries in it, and those batteries will probably on average last you a whole year, probably a whole year without changing the batteries, which means basically you don't have to be, because you know with a laptop you're typing away and then you go, oh my god, the battery's running out, and it's like, oh no, and it's like constantly in your mind, like I can type but for how many hours, and I've got to plug it in, or if you plug it in so you have to be typing near a PowerPoint, you know, so this just frees you completely. And it's so light, it's really light, and it's really sturdy apparently. I've read people just drop them from like 4 feet up in the air to the ground just to prove it, but I'm not going to do it. No. And it feels nice to type on. It feels really rounded edges. I mean, it feels really nice. It's like, basically in my mind, it's like the equivalent of the Kindle, but for writing. Because Kindle for me is just perfect for reading. It's just like light, puts all these books on it. Especially the paperweight, you can read in the dark, but this hasn't got that option. If they could do that, that would be awesome. But yeah, Kindle, the battery lasts for ages, and distraction free, so basically you've got your books on it, and that's what you do, you read books on it, and you don't get the chance to like check your mail and all that stuff, which is good, because it's like, you know, with the distractions, yeah, it's just kind of, especially on a computer when you're typing, you're like bored, I mean, you're typing, and then you go, oh, I'll check out Facebook or something like that, or Gmail and stuff. So this is cool. It's like you bring your Kindle, is you either read or you write, and like that's what I really like about it. And I wasn't sure how it will go with my writing style, like how I like to write, but I just read so many good things about it from other people, and they were saying how, oh, another thing, instant on, instant off. You just press on and on, press off and it's off, and it's like you know, isn't that great? Like, that's why I love the MacBook Air, my MacBook Air with the solid state hard drive. On off, you don't have to wait for booting up, closing down. Those little things just really make the experience so much better. And like, so you type into it, and what you do is you can transfer the files that you type in here to the computer. You plug it in, and then you just transfer it across. So that's that. So it's good. It's like writing on paper, except you don't have to retype it on the computer again. I mean, you have to edit it. It's probably not very good for editing. It's probably good for just doing a first draft, apparently, just punching it out. And because the good thing is you only see 4 lines of your thing, so you kind of just write, and you can't really go back and, you know how people, like, you just tend to just get stuck at editing it too much. This, you just write and it's there. So it's good for people to punch out stuff, and it's good for me too. It's so simple to use. I got it on eBay. I think it was, I can't remember how much it was, but it was less than $100, pretty cheap. So it was like secondhand and stuff, and yeah, I really loved it. Like I say, I went to the library, and I didn't know how it would go, but I just typed, and it just came out, and it was really easy to type on it, and fun, and I wrote like a scene or something out of this story that I've been working on, about winter and stuff. It was good. Yeah, I love it. I can't say enough about it. Good things about it. And yeah, I'm just gonna carry it. Yeah, this is just the case that I'm gonna use to carry it. It's just my sister bought like this big luggage suitcase thing to go to Japan, and inside they had these things, so she wasn't using them, so I'm just gonna nab it, and it fit perfectly, and I was like, yay. It's good. Just something waterproof I can chuck in my backpack. So yeah, that's the Alphasmart Neo. Yeah, I wouldn't mind if they made one in the future, exactly the same, but maybe that has the same type of screen as the Kindle Paperwhite. That'd be cool, because this one, you know, when it gets dark, like the old Kindle, you can't see what's going on. But I mean, how often do you want to write in the dark? I mean, it's nice to have the option though. Anyways, that's all I want to say, that I really like that thing.